Shalom. Start off with giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rakal Kodash Barakatah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect that pushes truth throughout the four corners of the earth. Alright. I'm going to entitle this video Prophecy, Famine of Food and Water. Alright. Because recently I just did a video on the famine of the word. And when the famine of the word comes, it's not just going to be famine of the word. It's going to also be famine of food and water, man. You know? It's not... You see already all these big name brand stores closing down like Walmart, Sam's Club. Not even food. Not even supermarkets, man. You got Foot Lockers, Claire's. They all closing down, man. These big name brand stores, they all closing down, man. And they can't just be closing down for nothing. They closing down and they not remodeling it, man. That's showing you that they reserving it for something, you know? And that's them FEMA camps. But it's going into something else. But if you ain't got no local grocery store to go to, how are you going to eat, man? And Esau not going to let you grow your own shit, even in Jacob's trouble, you know? That's not going to happen because in Scripture, the soil is not rich enough to bring forth fruit, man, you know? And the Lord, you know, Esau not going to let that happen, first of all. And you need natural resources like water in order to do so, you know. And the Lord said he's going to bring a famine in the land, all right? So without further ado, this is Ezekiel chapter 5, verse 16. It says, when I shall send upon them the evil arrows of famine, which shall be for their destruction, and which I will send to destroy you. Right, man. So these famines is sent to destroy 2/3 of our nation in this whole land. All the wickedness that dwells during this land, man. You know, the Lord said he was going to send evil arrows of famine. Okay. It says, and I will increase the famine upon you and will break your staff of bread. Right. So the Lord is turning it up a notch, you know. The famine of the word, when that comes to pass, the Lord said he's going to increase famine. So he's going to kick it up a notch, man. All right, and you, Jakes, is gonna bug the hell out, man. You know, y'all can't even go without food for a damn 10 minutes, man. You know, y'all get the bugging out and complaining and shit. Get the acting all strange and weird and crazy and shit, man. Get the doing all of the ordinary type shit, man. You know, y'all not gonna last a day in Jacob's trouble, man. All right. And you got the elect, man. Lord willing, we be the elect. I'm praying for that strength, man. You know, but brothers, that's in this truth. That's why it's important to fast, though, man. So because in Jacob's trouble, we're not gonna be able to have access to food according to your own will, man. Right now, we got access to food according to our own will. If we hungry, we can go in our refrigerator and grab something to eat. If we thirsty, we can get some water, man. Jacob's trouble, it's not gonna be that way. You know, we gonna be going according off the Lord's will if we can eat or not. All right, that's why it's important for brothers to fast, and it's important that you get used to your body not being able to take in food and water 24/7. You know, because you also gotta be able to build yourself up. All right, if you can't go, if you can't go 10 or 30 minutes or an hour without food, that's a problem, man. You know, you have a problem, okay? Not saying that you need to stop eating. So I'm not saying all that, man. I'm just saying, like, it's going to come a time where you're not going to have your own, you're not going to have what's the word you're not going to have you're not going to be able to get what you want when you want it, man. No, the brothers that's in this truth, you're going to have to go off the Lord's will, all right? It got to be the Lord's will if you eat that day, man. You know, brothers might have to go 4 or 5 days without eating, man, all right? And still have to push on, still have to move actively, man, you know? With Salakia, not to digress, in verse 17, it says, so will I send upon you famine and evil beasts, and they shall berave thee, and pestilence and blood shall pass through thee, and I will bring the sword upon thee, and I the Lord have spoken it. So the Lord spoken this, man. The Lord is doing all this for the destruction of all the wickedness that's in this land, man. You know? Because if it wasn't no wickedness, it wouldn't be no need to destroy this place. But this place is all this place is straight wickedness and deceit, man. All right? So with that, and Esau is ruling, and you other nations is following in the way of Esau, going off, or Salakian, you other nations and Israel, you know, mainly Israel, because that's who it's really about, man. All right? Israel, y'all gonna have to, 2/3 of our nation gonna have to pay the price, man. You know? But, you know, going back to the word famine, back in that famine, you know, you're not gonna be able to have natural resources according to your own will when you please, man. All right? So, brothers need to start fasting more, you know. Brothers need to start praying for that spirit to be able to, brother need to start praying for that spirit to be able to be built up in those times, to be able to escape the things that shall come to pass, man. To be able to endure to the end. You know, me, myself too, man. Because I'm still a babe in this truth, you know. But now I'm going to go to Ezekiel chapter 4. I'm going to read verse 16. It says, moreover, he said unto me, son of man, behold, I will break the staff of bread in Jerusalem. All right, so in the scripture, he might have been talking about in Jerusalem specifically, but Jerusalem as a whole nation too, man. It's about the people. It's not so much a place, but, you know, it's the people too, you know. So all the Israelites, when the Lord said he's going to break the staff of bread, that means he's going to put a famine on the food, man. Not just talking about bread by yourself for you dumbass niggas that always taking things verbally. You know, or you might have you. Or he just said bread. He ain't say meat. He ain't say steak. He ain't say fruit. He just said bread. You know, for you dumbass niggas. But bread, you know, basically sums up all food. You know, so when the Lord say he gonna break the staff of bread, he gonna send a famine. You know. He's gonna limit. He's gonna send a famine, man, of food, famine of water too. Well, let's just keep reading. It says, "And they shall eat bread by weight." Right, man. It's gonna be so much. It's gonna be so little amount of food, man, that if you be so blessed to even run into some food, you're gonna be eating it by little pieces of measures, man. Cause you're gonna be thinking about saving it up for when the next time you get hungry, man. You're not like now. If you get a steak, you're not going to cut little tiny pieces and eat that shit like little tiny pieces. Oh, man, you're going to smash that. You're going to smash out because you know you can get more if you get hungry. All right? But in a time of famine, you're not going to be smashing out, bugging out, man, just taking in as much food as you can. Because when you get hungry after it's done, when you get hungry again, it's not a for sure chance that you might get some more food, man. So you're going to be eating bread in measure, man. By little tiny pieces, trying to save something to the side when the next time you get hungry. It says, and with care, and they shall drink water by measure. Right, you're going to be drinking water by measure too, man. You know, little sips of water. Little tiny little cups of water, man. Because it's not a for sure thing that if you gulp down the whole thing of water, that you're going to get some more, man. It's not a for sure thing. All right? That's why in the time of famine, if you be so blessed to even run into some food or water, you're going to be trying to take in small amounts, you know, so you can save something the next time you get hungry. But right now, you don't see people doing that because they can get food or water anytime they get hungry, anytime they please. Most niggas don't even be hungry. They just eat because they bored, man. All right? But not to digress, it says, and they shall drink water by measure and with astonishment. Verse 17, that they may want bread and water and be astonished one with another and consume away for their iniquity. Right, y'all gonna be pleading for bread and water, man. You know, y'all gonna want bread and water, but y'all not gonna be able to get it, man. All right, that's the thing, because it's gonna be a famine. The Lord is gonna take that away from you. He's gonna take that privilege away from you, man. You know, it's a saying in the world that you don't know what you got till it's gone. You know, y'all niggas gonna really regret all the things that y'all was doing, all that wickedness that y'all was doing, when the Lord started taking shit away from y'all, man. You know? You gonna start thinking how important food really is to you, man. You gonna start thinking like, hey, man, I should have showed the Most High acknowledgement because he blessing me with this food right now. It's gonna be a time where I won't have food. So, you know, not to be over righteous and stuff like that, but, you know, bless over your food. You thank the Most High that he giving you the privilege to even eat, man. You know, that's why you bless your food. That's why you pray over it. Also because that shit is total GMO bullshit. We all know that. You know, we want the Most High to put his, you know, we want the Most High to bless the food so it could be healthy for us to intake, for us to eat, to put in our temple. But also we giving thanks to the Most High. That's why you should give thanks to Yahweh every day, man, because he gives us things that just come with life for now. That just comes with life. That's really a blessing. But you don't really never take acknowledgement to it because it comes so easy. But when the Lord take it away, it's gonna be like, damn, you know, I really took advantage of that. You know, I should have paid it forward or some shit like that, man. But not to digress, back on the topic, you know, you gonna want food and water, man. Your stomach gonna be growling. Your stomach gonna be empty. You gonna be starving, dehydrating, some more shit, man. But it's a famine. You might not be able to get it, man. All right, so it gotta be the Lord's will if you eat, man. All right, real talk. But now I'm gonna go, Salakia. I'm gonna go to 2nd Esdras chapter 15. Cause that also go back when you starving. It's also a psychological thing, man. Cause then you start having mirages and you start thinking you seeing shit that you don't really see, man. All right, and it's gonna cause you to go off. Like you might be starving, you might be thirsty, and you might have a mirage. A mirage is basically you think you see something, but that's not what you see. Like for an example, you might see a garden hose and you might think it's a snake, but because you starving and you bugged out, you think it's a snake, but it's a garden hose, man. So you start bugging out, says snake, but it's really a garden. Niggas looking at you crazy and shit, man. That's a mirage. But you know, you might be looking at a nigga. You might just be looking at a regular person, man, and they look like some asparagus or some fruit or some shit, man. Because you so hungry in your mind, that's all you want is some food, man. So when you look at somebody and, hey, man, this is what I want, man. You know, you just, all that's on your mind is food, eating. So when you look at somebody and all you see all you thinking is food, that's when you gonna start seeing niggas like, damn. And that's what's gonna cause people to commit cannibalism and things like that nature. But not to jump the gun. All right, get back on topic. 2nd Esdras chapter 15, verse 57. And it says, thy children shall die of hunger, and thou shalt fail through the sword. Thy city shall be broken down, and all thine shall perish with the sword in the field. Right, man. It's a horrible feeling for a grown ass man or a grown ass woman to have to suffer their kid to starve to death, man. You know, it's a horrible feeling to have to see, even for you to go through that yourself, you know. But in order to see your loved ones suffer to starve, man. You know, your children asking you, "I'm hungry, man. Feed me. I'm hungry," and you can't provide for them. You know, you can damn near provide for your damn self, man. So that fucks with your pride, your mental state of mind, you know. And not only that, but then you gotta sit up there and watch your child decay and die, man. You know, from starvation, you know. And then you gotta die your damn self, man. You know. But it messes with your spirit in your flesh, man. You know. But that's why in these times you gotta be strong. In order to be strong like that, you need the Lord, man. You know. So that's why you want to be a man of the Lord, because the Lord made a covenant with his people that he was going to take care of them as long as you do what's required of you on this side and forever, man. you know. But not to get off point, not to get off topic, it's gonna be children dying of hunger, man, dying of starvation. All right. And now to back up what I'm saying, all right, this is Lamentations chapter 4. I'm gonna read verse 4. It says, "The tongue of the suckling child cleaveth to the roof of his mouth for thirst. The young children ask bread, and no man breaketh it unto them." Right, man. You know, you got children is gonna be dying of thirst, man. You know, dry mouth, bones all looking all types of bugged out, man, because they ain't had no food. They ain't got nothing to put no nutrition in their body, man. They ain't got nothing to keep them motivated, keep them energized, to keep them basically up and running, man. Because that's what food do for you. You know, food is protein. Food is energy, man. You know, so when you eat, that keep you running. They keep your motor running, basically, man. You know, but if you ain't got no food, man, you're gonna be weak. You know, you ain't gonna want to do certain things, man. Your mind gonna be all screwed up. You know, your bones gonna start showing out your body and all types of stuff, man. All right. But yeah, basically, I just put out that scripture to back the children gonna be dying of starvation, man. I'm gonna read that over. This Lamentations chapter 4, verse 4. "The tongue of the suckling child cleaveth to the roof of his mouth for thirst. The young children ask bread, and no man breaketh it unto them." Right, man. Niggas gonna be only thinking for their damn self, man. You know, if a nigga run into some bread, the last thing they might think is to give some to their children, cause that nigga starving his damn self, man. You know, it's gonna be very few people sharing food with each other, man. And if it is, then like that scripture said in Ezekiel, it's gonna be small amounts. You know, everybody can't eat hot in order to be filled. Everybody not gonna be satisfied with the food they gonna receive, man. You know, you might eat in that time of famine, but you're not gonna be satisfied. You know, you still gonna be starving. You still gonna be thirsty, man. That's the famine that the Lord sent upon this place for the wickedness, man, that this place has portrayed. Okay, because at the end of the day, you just gotta take the punches, man. You know, you just gotta roll with the punches, man. All right, even though, cause you gotta think, even the brothers that's in this truth, you was in the world once upon a time, man. That you still gotta receive your judgment for that. And even though we in this truth, we still go off. We still gotta receive judgment for that. So we are not perfect, man. You know, but the Lord is gonna put us through all these things to make us perfect. So we gotta go through famine. All right, we gotta go through. Certain brothers, if it's they lot, if it's the Lord will, certain brothers with children gotta see they children starve or some shit like that, man. They gotta experience that to make them better, man, and build them up. All right. But I'm gonna jump down in that same chapter in Lamentations. I'm gonna jump down to verse 9. It says, "They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For these pine away, stricken through for want of the fruit of the field." Right, man. The Lord said it's better to be struck with the sword, man, than die of hunger. So if you die of famine, the Lord really didn't mess with you, man. You know, the Lord wasn't dealing with you. He never was, man. He didn't fuck with you, man. You know, he hated you. He despised you. If you die of famine, you know, hey, that's just something I say, man. You know, that's just how I feel. All right. But the Lord said it's better to just get thrust through with that sword, man, take a bullet to the head, you know, die any other way. But to die of hunger, man, you know, that's a slow, painful, devastating death, man. You know, because your insides start eating at your body and shit, man. You start getting all types of pesticides and things. You're more vulnerable to pestilence, all types of stuff. You know, your energy is basically your life is being sucked out of you, man. You know, your insides just start eating itself up. and your body just decay, man. You know, that it's like a flower that don't receive no water and no sunlight. It just crinkle up and just wither off away. You know, your body's the same way if it don't receive no food, no type of protein, no type of water, no hydration, no nothing. Your body's just gonna decay, man. All right. Now I'm gonna get this last scripture that I should have got after I read that second Esdras. I'm gonna just close out with this scripture, man. Shit get crazy, man, when that famine come. All right, you gonna see all types of stuff that you never thought you would see before. You know, going back to you're gonna see niggas be bugging out, man. Or you gonna see niggas bugging out because they ain't got no food, man. You know, you'll be surprised. If you take food away from Jake, you'll be surprised what he gonna do to get it back, man. You know, he'll go out to the end of the world and back, man, for that shit, man. You know, you'll be surprised what Jake could do for some food. All you gotta do is take it from him. You know, it's like a wild animal, man. You take away you take a wild animal and take him out his habitat where he don't know shit, man, and you take all types of resources from him, he gonna go crazy, man. You know, he gonna totally lose. He gonna bug out. And that's what Jake's gonna be doing in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. Because that's what all of this famine is gonna be going on in Jacob's trouble. You know? It's the famine. This is the sword of destruction and the plagues that the Lord is gonna send upon this place, man. All right, you gonna have mothers sitting up there starving, fathers sitting up there starving, you know, going back in that second Esdras, children dying of hunger, and then the parents gotta watch that, man. They gotta be a witness to that. And then some of you wicked ass nigga women, and some of you wicked niggas, man, y'all gonna be sitting up there committing cannibalism, man. Cause like I said, when you don't eat, bro, that do something to you, man. Do something to your mind. You start having fantasies, man, that you start seeing stuff that's really not there, man. A mirage is what it's called, you know? All right, I'm just getting to scripture. This Leviticus chapter 26, verse 29. It says, and ye shall eat the flesh of your sons, and the flesh of your daughters shall ye eat. This is a curse, man. This is a curse right here, you know? Because the Lord already knew what he was going to have to do. The Lord already knew everything that was going to come to pass. You know, and that's a curse. Us being here is a damn curse, man. Because we in captivity right now. Everything that we going to have to suffer through is part of the curses, man. Because we went off. But not to digress, bro, people going to be eating their own flesh, man. People going to be eating their own flesh. Because your baby, that's if you have a child, you know, that's your flesh, man, and the flesh and blood. That's your flesh and blood, and you sit up there eating it, man. You know, people gonna be eating their own kids, man, eating in their own flesh, you know, because that's how hungry they gonna be. If ain't shit for you to eat, man, ain't nothing. Everything is just totally wiped out, man. No. To the point you can't even eat the dirt on the ground no more. You just start nibbling at your own flesh, man. You be like, hey, man, fuck it, man. I can't sit up here. Because, like, hey, man, what scripture say? It's better to die by the sword than by hunger, man. Roughly paraphrasing. You know? So, it does things to you, man. Bug you out. Start nibbling at your own flesh. Start looking at people. They look like Big Macs and shit, man. No joke, man. Real talk. You know, this is the thing that's going to come to pass. And brothers need to start getting built up for this, man. You know, me, myself, man. You know, everybody needs to start getting built up. Start getting ready, man. Start to strengthening up their mind to prepare to watch for these things to come to pass, man. You know, because they will come to pass. All right? But with that, you know, I'm going to close out. Give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. Bahashem Rakar Kodash Barakatah. All right, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well. Salutations to the hopeful elect that pushes truth throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom, Yasharallah.